My name is Shalina Ali. I am co-executive director of SKOOL, but most importantly, I'm a Milwaukee native, which means I've grown up in deep connection to the community, very well aware of the lived experience of being a Milwaukeean, raised a child, raised a daughter, and just have been part of the artist community as something that has helped me to evolve as a person, to also advocate for myself first personally, and that being the foundation for learning how to use arts as a way to advocate for the larger community, and then really to teach other people how to use arts to advocate for themselves as well. So when we have community meetings like this as artists, it naturally goes to problem solving, because that's what the art is about. It's about preserving culture, it's about celebrating history, it's about planning for the future. And I think in that planning for the future, that's a natural response to solve problems, to be like, how do we continue to contribute to living the kind of life we want to live? What does that look like to experience joy? To be able to make money, to be able to build as a community, to be able to eat, to enjoy nature, and to just pass the baton in a really healthy way. Like, we're not trying to pass trauma, we're trying to pass a quality of life to the young people that are coming up after us. And really, there are a lot of people, artists especially, who really paved the way for what we're doing right now. And so for us to be able to take that, amplify it, continue to get resources to support this understanding, and then look forward to what young people coming up under us are going to do in the future is super important. So with that.
My name is Lexi S. Brunson. I'm owner and active editor-in-chief of Copyright Magazine. And I'm also a professor of writing in humanities and architecture at Milwaukee Institute of Art and Design. Events like this are really important because it brings the people who are doing the work in the community in a space where they can talk. And so when I was invited and it said a conversation with creatives, I was really interested because that's the title that I use holistically. I am a creative, and the work I do spans across several different fields. And so when you get the opportunity to talk to people who are also creatives and see what they're doing, there's always opportunity to connect, to make real change. The resources in our city are there, they're just not often easy to find. And so these conversations allow you to find those resources and have those conversations in a transparent way. And I'm all about transparency. Yeah, my experience today at this event was really good because first thing, it's in a philanthropic space where the money resides, and I think that's really important to bring community in spaces where there are people who have funding, and that philanthropic entities also understand that they need community as much as we need philanthropy. They need community. They need the people who are doing the work, and we are the people doing the work. So having those conversations with those people, having conversations with stakeholders who are also creatives, it was really, really important to just kind of see what everybody is doing. And there were definitely people in the room that I needed to connect with, people who can help my business, who can help my missions. And so those conversations matter to me, and those conversations to matter to everybody.
Yo, what's to it, y'all? My name is Ed Wingard. I'm a creative. I don't know, I'm Ed, I can't even describe myself, but for real, my name is Ed Wingard. I create, I do art. I love this space. I love spaces like this, creative chats, because it's important for people to be able to come together and have conversations about collaboration. Myself, I'm actually have been inspired to facilitate a space like this called the Creative Social. And one of the things that we getting into was partnering with SKOOL for our next one. And once I talked to Fidel about it, he's like, yo, bet, perfect timing, come here. And I appreciate this space because I've been able to come here and I've been able to meet people that's finna help me get to the next level with the Creative Social and a monthly event that I want to take care of. And my experience here has been amazing because people personally, on a personal level game, I'm gonna keep it a bean. I'm beyond grateful because I came here and I just told people about this idea, the Creative Social, something I've been working on for like 3 years. And well, the idea for like 3 years, and we literally just now getting some traction for it. And being in this space and telling people about it, they so receptive to it, you know? Telling people about the actual event, like we had 2 so far, we planning another one for June, we got August locked in, we planning July, and it's like, people are receptive to it, like people want to work with it, people want to be a part of the conversation, the creative community, and socialize as creatives. So one, I understand the importance of this space is because I'm facilitating a space like that on my own, on the lower level, well, me and my team. And 2, my experience here has been amazing, just being able to connect with people and tap in with more resources and more opportunities, because that's the same thing I'm doing at a lower level. So
My name is Tamara Hogans. I am the Community Engagement Officer for Bader Philanthropies. I've been with the foundation for 26 years. Moving the foundation headquartered from downtown to the Harambe area was unheard of. So we decided to host these things called Chat with Bader. And Chat with Bader is giving our residents the opportunity to come and talk to us, talk about their safety, talk about what's going on in the community, talk about their daily life, just talk to us in general and not feel scared to have their voices heard. Mm-hmm. So you're from?
I'm from south side of Milwaukee. Mm-hmm,
okay, so,
yeah.
And this is your first chat with Bader?
And this is my first chat with Bader. I heard it through just a colleague at work. So I definitely found an importance to come down to this chat with creatives as an opportunity to engage with the community on the work that we do. So my name is Mariela and I work for the Brand Lab. Our mission is to change the face and the voice of the marketing and advertising industry by bringing in more BIPOC talent into the industry itself. And so having a space here like Bader Philanthropies to be able to come in, engage with community, talk about the great work that we're doing. How can we work in partnership and not work Absolutely. In silos? And how to be able to not only meet people from the community but engage is really important, not only for the Brand Lab but as a personal anecdote to be able to be in these spaces and being able to have spaces like this to provide is just amazing. So thank you for that.
You're welcome. So here we normally we have a big resident audience, but now that we're trying to switch it up a little bit, and the chat with creators was fabulous because it was able to bring in other partners to meet our residents.
Right.
And then we're also trying to bridge that social gap with elders and the younger generation. So this, I think, the way we've been doing it so far, it was okay, but I think it's on a whole nother level now with the new creatives and the way we're doing it with partners.
Yeah.
So if you have something that you want to bring and talk about at one of the next Chat with Baders, you're most welcome.
Yeah.
Our residents love it because they love to, we have a lot of elderly based residents that come and they love to be able to share that knowledge with other people.
For sure. Yeah.